What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where data meets dollars. How's everybody doing, guys? I got you off this FCS model. I gave y'all the FBS model. Of course, I only present value, guys. FCS model is on deck. And when I get the next one I'm going to do, honestly, is not only because I like it, but also because it won the majority of votes. All right, I asked y'all as viewers and subscribers to y'all listen, subscribers, y'all the most important thing. You know what I mean? Like when y'all comment, I pay attention to it. I make adjustments. Y'all like I listen to y'all. So if you subscribe and you leave a comment and it's worthwhile and it's valuable, it's great information or it's just a sense of intellectual integrity, then I will definitely implement or remove based off of your suggestion. All right, so I'm building these models for y'all. Like I always say, I can keep these models just stuck on a flash drive, plug them in, and win. It's that simple. And all my old videos, you can go through those old videos, look at the dates, and look at the results. Now, also, since we are on NCAA, I got to give my boy, I'm going to say that for another video. But let's get into this FCS model. Y'all see it. Y'all were looking at a lot. You don't know what it is. Don't worry. I will make the font bigger at a later stage before the season's out. But definitely I'll give y'all that. But let's look at this. Oh, I got so much going on, guys. My mind moves, as you know, my mind moves a mile a minute. Like you see all the models, this ain't normal. All right, this is not normal. So you can see how fast like my mind moves, and so based on everything that's going on, I asked the subscribers, I asked y'all, I say, tell me what y'all want, and when I say something, I mean it. So everybody, some people, not all the subscribers, obviously, but some of y'all came through and say, do this model, do that model, do this model, do that model. Some of y'all said do all three. And I'm like, listen, I'm only one person, right? I don't have a team of guys, in a room plugging away trying to get this thing together. I am the Sports Syndicate. There's no other players in this game. There will be. Trust me, there will be. But right now, it's just me. And the more I win, the more people understand, like, okay, this guy, he's legit. All right. So with that being said, I'm going with the NCAA model. All right. I'm going with another NCAA model. We're going to do basketball spreads, over and unders. Hockey, I'll get into that mid-season. I'll get into the NBA mid-season. But first and foremost, I want to build that NCAA basketball model. It's so much value there that it's incredible. Just like this FCS model I'm presenting to you today. All right, let's go through it, guys. Y'all ready? All right, let me break it down. For the new subscribers, new people on board, let's go into it. I'll just go through the hitters so you know what we're looking at, what you seeing, what I'm seeing, and then we'll flow from there. All right, so, of course, the dates are 10-11. 10-10, 10-11, and then it goes down to 10-12. 10-12 are all the late games on 10-11. So, like you might got a UNLV game that's late or Cal Poly game that's late, because they're on the deep West Coast. So they got that 4-hour range. Nevada got like that 3-hour range, but it's nothing like paradise. If you know what I'm talking about, there's nothing like paradise. When you look at your phone and you see paradise, you like, oh, I thought I was over here. No, you in paradise. That's a whole nother vibe. That's something different, but hopefully one day y'all get to experience that. All right, so this is home. This is away. This is predict favorite. This is predict total, spread, as you know. All right, so let's go through it. The spread is actually the current Vegas spread. The total is the actual current Vegas spread at the time of running this. The predicted favorite. This is the predicted favorite. For example, Brian is expected to win by 0.1 points. All right, 0.1 points. This is a banger, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to keep going down. ATS edge. This is the edge, whether we got a negative edge or a positive edge, okay? Sometimes we can have a negative edge and still be it'll be a benefit, okay? And sometimes we be in a positive edge and it's a benefit, all right? So I'll break those down as we go through. We got over and under edge, same thing, all right? Negative or positive based on the spread, all right? So that'll let me know if I need to go under, if I need to go over, if we got an edge with the under, if we got an edge with the over, all right? All right, home money line, away money line. That's the current status of the money lines. All right, home win percentage. That's what the model projects that team is going to win. All right, this team is going to win. But this game is 50-50 with a 0.1. Guys, I'm going to get into it for you. Don't worry. We got away win percentage. What the model believes the team will win by. EV on the home team. Y'all know what that is. Expected value based on the spread and what the model's predicting. This thing right here, EV home, EV away. That thing is beautiful. Kelly home, Kelly away. Kelly is called Kelly criterion, all right? It's a betting system. It identifies how much of your bankroll you should place on a particular bet if you have accurate probabilities, all right? If I'm going over your head, rewind it, slow it down, DYOR, do your own research, and then you'll have a more complete understanding of what this model presents. To everybody that already understands everything I just said, let's get this money. We got Bryant and Brown. We got Bryant favored, but it's a 50-50 shot. This game going either way. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not touching it. The spread is plus 4.5 for Bryant. I'm taking Bryant because they got the points. Let's go down to Pennsylvania and Marist. Penn, University of Penn, plus 21. The model's giving Penn minus 16. Take Penn to win. And over and under is right on target. I'm not touching it. I will take the under. Hold on. Let me check the over and under again on that. Yeah, that's right on par. See the total 53.5, 53.7. My model is built to create lines, but not only to create lines. Of course, I put my sauce in it. It's created to win, all right, to beat the line. All right, y'all, I'm sorry, guys. If this is too advanced for you, you on the wrong channel. Let's go. East Tennessee State versus VMI. East Tennessee State, 53.6 predicted total, all right? Minus 16.5 is the spread for the home team. All spreads are the numbers or the spread for the home team. I reiterate and repeat. The spread is, on all my models, the spread is conducive to the home team, all right? All right, so it's the home team spread, period. You can't mess that up, all right? The spread is associated to the home team. The win is the win, all right? Predicted favorite is the win. All right, let's go. All right, so we got East Tennessee State and VMI. We got 53.6 is the predicted total. It's 55.5. It's right on the money. We're not going to touch it, all right? We're not touching that. All right, but it's minus 16.5 for East Tennessee State, and we got a plus 36.8 edge. We got a dog in the fight? No. Tennessee State, take Tennessee State, East Tennessee State to win. We got Harvard and Cornell. Harvard, the model's predicting Harvard's going to win by 37.4. The spread is 32.5. I lost a lot of big parlays in the last 2 weeks, guys. And those big parlays lost by teams that went to overtime. All my big losses come from teams that end up going to overtime and losing, all right? And I have them on the money line. I might have like 6 spreads, 2 money lines, and that'll be the money line that loses when they go to overtime. So that's how that works. Harvard, you see that? I would take the under in the Harvard. That's 6 points. Take the under in that Harvard game. These are all FCS teams, guys, and this is where the value is hidden. You got Dayton and Valparaiso. You got 52.8 points is the predicted total. The model predicts anything I say that the model does. If I say then I'm referring to the model. Total 44.5. So the model is predicting 52.8. So we're going over on that. And 15.5 is the spread, and it's right on the money with Dayton covering. So that's a tough call right there. It's right on the money, 20.8. But we know Dayton's going to win per the model, 80%. If you want to slide down to the Kelly criterion, Kelly's saying, hey, if you want to put some money on it, you could take a chance, put 4% of your bankroll on Valparaiso. You can do that. I wouldn't do it. Not at all. All right. EV is, of course, with the home team, which is Valparaiso. So if you want to do it, you can put, 4% of your bankroll on Valparaiso to win outright. The spread is the spread. The EV home and away is associated to the home and win percentage. I could adjust it and make it reflect towards the spread, but I just thought it might already be that way. I might gotta double check, man. I code so much that I just throw everything in. It's like gumbo, but it come out so good. We got Robert Morris in Central Connecticut. We got the spread minus Robert Morris plus 10.5. The model's expected Central Connecticut plus 9. So they are expected to win, but they are not expected to cover. It's right there. Like -9 is what Central Connecticut has. The model's expected them. Central Connecticut is minus 10.5, but the model is expecting them to win by 9. So that's a tough one. You got minus 460, 69%. We believe that the away team will win. So in turn, I mean, you're going to go with Central Connecticut to win this game outright. As far as them covering the spread, Robert Morris is at home, and that home crowd. I've been to Robert Morris. My daughter went to Robert Morris, so it's in Pittsburgh. It's a great campus. It's real hilly. It's a hilly school. A hilly school. It's where is that at? In Moon Township. That's in Moon Township, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Moon Township is Robert Morris. I'm gonna keep it like that and say it like that, but we got our asses out of Moon Township. I tell you that shit. Florida A&M in North Carolina. Florida A&M in North Carolina. We got Florida A&M. Hold on. Oh, man, that's hilarious. We got Florida A&M in North Carolina Central. I'm sorry, y'all. My wife is in here while I'm doing this, and she is cracking up, and I'm rolling. All right, Florida A&M and North Yo, my wife is so funny, y'all. I'm not going to cut the video. I just got to pause it, but I'm not going to cut it, y'all. Y'all getting raw. All right, Florida A&M and North Carolina Central. All right, we got the spread of 9.5, minus 9.5 for Central Carolina. What they supposed to win by? Let's spread this out. Plus 6.2. We got a dog. Florida A&M to cover. We got Florida A&M to cover. All right, we got Alabama A&M and Mississippi Valley State. Minus 21.5 for Alabama A&M. Alabama A&M is expected to have a blowout. Take the under in that fight. You got Western Illinois and UT Martin. Western Illinois is D2, I thought. They might be FCS. I might got something wrong, but hey, if they on the model, they FCS. Western Illinois busts UT Martin. Minus 14.5, take UT Martin to win and cover. You got South Dakota State and Northern Iowa. Ooh, South Dakota State is expected to get a blowout over Northern Ireland. South Dakota State, plus 49.6. All right. And, we're expected to win and cover for South Dakota State. As far as over and under, take the over. We got Campbell and Hampton. Hampton plus 13.3. Hampton is a dog. I need a bell. We got a dog in this house. There's a dog in this house. We got Hampton plus 3.5 over Campbell. Hampton plus 3.5. The model saying Hampton plus 13.3. Hampton's a dog versus Campbell. Take Hampton. Hampton plus 132. 72% chance of winning. Hampton, where's my pen and paper? Hampton. We got Hampton in the FCS. We got, who we have? I got our FBS guys. I know our FBS guys are. All right, but we got our FCS guys, and we are looking good. Yep, here's my FBS list. We got Georgia Southern and Coastal Carolina. So we got Hampton, Georgia Southern, and Coastal Carolina to pull up some upsets this weekend. That's some great value plays right there. And I'm going to play them. All right, we got what else we got moving out here, man? We got so many games, man. There's so much value. I just get lost. We got South Dakota State and Northern Iowa. Did we go over that? Yep. Hampton and Campbell. Yep, we went over that. We found the dog in the fight. We got who else? We got Jackson State and Alabama State. Minus 8.5 for Jackson State. Ooh, take Alabama State to cover, Jackson State to win. The over and under, right on the money. Y'all be careful with that. Grambling and Texas Southern. Grambling, hey, told y'all we going to have some FBCUs up in here. HBCUs in the house. All my FBCU guys in the house. We got Grambling, Texas Southern. Grambling plus 5.7. Take Grambling to win and cover. Take the over. We got Montana and Cal Poly. Montana plus 31.2. Minus 22.5. Take Montana to win and cover. We got Idaho and Northern Colorado. Minus 19.5 for Idaho. Take Idaho to win and cover. You can play the under. It's a 3-point difference. And on the over and under edge, we got plus 5.6. Looking sexy. I would definitely go with the under on this one. We got San Diego and Drake. Drake plus 5.9, 52.1, minus 1.5 for San Diego State. We got a dog in the house. Another dog in this house. We got Drake and Hampton, underdogs. Expected to come through and pull it off and cover. Win outright. How much they got? Minus 104, yeah. Ain't no good plus money, but parlay that up with Hampton and you might got a play right there. Eastern Kentucky and Austin Peay. Austin Peay plus 6.2. The model is given. Eastern Carolina to cover. Austin Peay to win. Take the over. We got an edge, minus 13.7. That looks good. We got Montana State and Idaho State. Montana State plus 37.7. Take Montana State to win and cover. Montana State, where y'all at? The over and under. Take the under. We got Idaho and Northern Colorado. Idaho plus 37.6. Idaho to win and cover and take the over. We got San Diego and Drake to win plus 5.9. We got another dog in the house. We already went over them. Jeez, man, we already went over that. All right, where we at? Man, Montana State right there. All right, we got Monmouth and Towson. That's 51.6. Monmouth and Towson. Right, Monmouth and Towson. Let's see. Towson plus 9.5. Take Towson to cover. Monmouth to win. The over and under. Definitely take the under. 79.5 points. Is that a typo? That might be a typo. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but that might be a typo. I don't think so, but that might be a typo. Wolford, that's not a typo. Take the pound the under in this game. Pound the under in Towson and Monmouth. If y'all want to make some money this weekend, all right, I'm gonna give you your play. Here's your play. If you want to make some money this weekend, take Towson and Monmouth and take Towson on the under and do it now. Stop what you're doing. Pause the video. Drop out the video. Exit out the video. Go take Towson on the under versus Monmouth. Do that now. All right. You want to make some money? Go do that. I'll take full responsibility. All right. You want a real play? Take Towson on the under. Look at this. Over under edge 27.9. Take the under. All right. Y'all want to make some money? I'm giving you all Never mind. I'm not doing it no more. I give y'all too much sauce. Wolford and Norfolk State. Minus 7.5 for Wolford. Take Wolford to win and cover. That's a close cover, though. You got to pay attention to these close covers, guys. Pay attention to those close covers. Then you just slide down and say, you know what? I'm going to just take the money line. They got a 70% chance of winning. That's how you play the game. I'm giving y'all sauce, all right? Mad sauce. I don't know if it's buffalo sauce. No, it's blue cheese. Y'all getting blue cheese. All right, who else we got? Let's slide on down. Slide on down. Illinois State and Murray State. You see that. Illinois State plus 29.4. They are expected to win and cover. North Dakota State, the ballers of the FCC, the champions of champions in the FC. They need to put North Dakota State in the FBS. I mean, all these other teams y'all put in the FBS. Why not put North Dakota State in the FBS? North Dakota State plus 30. Expect them to win, cover, and take the under. Mercer and Princeton, I think that game might be – I thought it was today. It might be tomorrow. Plus 12.5 for Mercer, plus 9.5 for Princeton. Take Mercer to win and cover, and you want to take the under on that fight. It's a close under, so tread lightly. Tread lightly. Mercyhurst and Wagner. You got plus 4.5 for Wagner. Mercyhurst to win and cover. Take the over. Lehigh and Columbia. That spread is just real close. I would pay very close attention to that. Be careful. I would not bet that. I'm not touching the spread on that game. And I'm not touching the over and under. If anything, I would take the money line at 73% at minus 430. Give me my coins. Lafayette and Bucknell. Guys, take these plays, man. Like, those minus 430s, minus 330s. I remember I was betting baseball. And I was hearing guys like, man, plus 150 is just not enough value. I still to this day don't understand that. Like, a win is, in my book, a win's a win. If, man, you add 5 cents, Scrooge McDuck, Lafayette and Bucknell. You got Lafayette plus 11.2. Take Lafayette to win and cover. Over and under. Take the under at 10 points. 10-point difference. 10-point difference. Maine and Merrimack. Merrimack to win. Oh, we might got a dog. Nope. Merrimack to win and cover. 52, take the over. Dartmouth. Ooh, this is a 50-50 shot. Yeah, this is a 50-50 shot. Who we got? Minus 2.5. I'm taking anybody with plus points. Give me Yale. Plus 2.5. We got Rhode Island, New Hampshire. In that game, I would probably take the under. Yeah, I'm not even touching that. It's too close. Rhode Island and New Hampshire. I only bet when I see there's a clear difference like this one here. That looks like a 7-point difference. I'm going to take that 7-point difference. 45.5 is the total. My model's expecting 52.5. We're going to take that. Minus 10.5 for Rhode Island. Rhode Island, the model's expected 6.2. Take New Hampshire to cover. Take Rhode Island to win. Stetson and Morehead State. Morehead State plus 8.1. Stetson. Take Morehead State to win and cover. Take the under in that by field goal. Take the under in that by field goal. You can also alternate your totals, okay? So you can drop that total to 48, 46, 35. Yeah, I mean, you're going to lose juice, but you still got a higher probability of winning. Colgate and Richmond. Richmond plus 7.2. We got a dog? No, yet. Yeah. Whoa, we got a dog in the house. Another dog in the house. Richmond. Upset. Richmond. Upset. What's the money on Richmond? Plus money on Richmond. Plus 102. Win probability, 65%. I'm pounding Richmond tomorrow. I'm pounding Richmond today. Yeah, I mean, not tomorrow. St. Francis versus Duquesne. Duquesne plus 29.5, minus 19.5 is the spread. Take Duquesne to win and cover. Over 4-point difference. Stay away from that. Stay away from that. Some tell me stay away from it. It's over a field goal, but Duquesne gonna cover, and they expected to win highly. Ugh. If I did play it, I would take the over. But you see the home win percentage here, 92%. The odds. I don't mess with these when it's minus 1,600. I don't mess with the minus 1,000s unless there's a dog in the house. Davidson and St. Thomas. We got St. Thomas to win. The spread is plus 16 for Davidson. Take Davidson to cover. Take St. Thomas to win. Ooh. We got Butler and Presbyterian. Presbyterian plus 1.0. This must be a 50-50 shot. 47-52, pretty much. Don't touch the spread. That's ugly. 8.5. Who's getting the points? They giving Butler 8.5. The model's predicting Presbyterian. We got another dog. We got a dog. Butler's. Oh man, FCS has so much more value. The lines are so much more sharper with FBS. With FCS, you see this room. That's why they take so long to put it out, because they don't have like. I talk too much sometimes. I swear I do. Anyway, Indiana State, South Dakota. Take South Dakota plus 26.3. All right, to win and cover. Over and under. Take the over. No, take the under. 58.5, 52.3. Take the under by a touchdown. We got East Michigan versus Northern Illinois. Take Northern Illinois. It's right on the money. Right, plus 2.5 Northern Illinois. Spread plus 2.5. FBS is just tighter. NIU is the FBS school, so the FBS is just tighter. FCS, you can find some value in there, and I just found some over and under spreads. Guys, I'm on a whole nother I ain't even going to go there. North Carolina A&T and South Carolina State. South Carolina State plus 27.5. Take. Who we taking? South Carolina to win and cover. What else we got? We got Weber State and Sacramento State. Ooh, another 50-50 game. Let's look. Yup. 9.5. Give me the points. Who's getting 10 points? Weber State. Weber State getting the points, plus 9.5. Weber State getting the points. Sacramento's only expected to win by 7. That's a dog to me. That's a dog. Because you're giving me 9 points, and the model saying Sacramento State only going to win by 0.7. Give me Weber State. That's a dog. That's a spread dog right there. That's a spread dog. You want to get rubbed. Weber State want to get rubbed. All right, guys, we got Weber State. Here's the dogs from FCS. We got Weber State. If you stayed this long, you deserve this. We got Weber State, Richmond, Drake, Hampton, and Butler as our dogs. All right, that's our dogs. And for FBS, what did I write down? I wrote down Georgia Southern and Coastal Carolina from our previous video. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got Weber State, Richmond, Drake, Hampton, and Butler. That's 5. And we got Georgia Southern and Coastal Carolina. That's going to be my 8-leg parlay, guys. That's going to be my 8-leg parlay, spreads only for straight upsets. All right, upsets. If we can cover the spread, it's an upset. All right. If they can win outright, that's even a better upset. But I'm not. Some of them I'm expecting them to win outright, and some of them I'm expecting them to win. Like this Weber State and Sacramento State game. I trust my models because I built them. It's like a house that you built, or anything that you built, you're gonna trust. If you built the motorcycle, you're gonna trust it on the highway because you built it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, if you built a car from scratch or go-kart, you're gonna trust it. When you drifting in it, you like, this thing is not gonna flip. I'm a drift. Like, you have more confidence in things that you create, and that's what I'm saying. If you ever installed an audio system in your car, or some subwoofers or an amplifier or anything, if you built a deck, you have trust in it. You're like, man, we all gonna go out on this deck, we all gonna sit on this deck, and it's not gonna fall. It's not gonna fall. That feeling. That's the feeling I have when it comes to these models. Guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for showing me your appreciation. That's why I'm giving y'all so much value in these videos. I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm not an expert. I am going to claim that I'm sharp. All right, I'm sharp. And I'm sharp, period. And this model's sharp. And I'm not tooting my own horn or anything. I'm just saying that I'm providing y'all some great value in these videos. And you don't have to pay a penny for it. And I'm still juggling with the thought of even ever charging for this. Like, okay, I'll create a website, charge people access to the website, and they come into the website and they see their picks, and I get a couple dollars. Like that doesn't feel. I'm a working man, you know what I mean? So it's kind of different. It's a hell of a transition that I'm not really interested in, because I like to give. I'm a giver, not a taker, basically. But God bless y'all. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for coming back for another one. NFL Props is coming out next. I'll post that on Saturday when I get off of work. Today was a hell of a day, 11 hours, 12 hours in that spot. And I still came back and hit a home run for y'all. So God bless y'all. It's the Sports Syndicate. We out.